iHeart Podcasts. Hear more Gold 101.7 podcasts.
Playlists and listen live on the free iHeart app. Well, what a show today, friend.
TikTok Tucker. It involved tuna, but we had to drain the cans of tuna. And for $5, which I probably will never pay you, you agreed to drink the juice. And that was at about 6:30 this morning.
At 7:30, it went straight through me.
Oh, I can still smell it on your
I
breath.
had to use a special dunny. That was terrible.
We made tuna bread. Half the team loved it, half weren't so sure.
Also, Will Anderson is joining us in this podcast. As we head off to the fruited plains in 2026 for Jam Nation, your ideas, what should we be taking to the show?
You said for Jam Nation.
Yeah.
It's not Jam Nation.
Yeah, it is Jam Nation. Yeah.
Is that what we're going to call it?
Yeah, that's what we're calling the show, Jam Nation.
I didn't know that.
Well, you weren't in that meeting.
No.
Oh, you damn idiot.
Is this all staying in?
Yes. It's a podcast.
Okay. Yes, it's a podcast. So all of that and more, enjoy.
Right now, by the miracle of recording, we had so many requests for them to do it again.
Mistress Amanda.
Miss Keller. Amanda.
Doesn't work alone.
Wow, this is fantastic.
Her friend is in a back room making the tools of the trade.
I've heard them describe him as a drunken idiot.
Sorry, I've been drinking beer.
The legendary pirate Jonesy and Amanda the actress.
Hello, Wiggles. Congratulations, Mandy. We're on the radio right now.
What is it, you can't face?
Jonesy and Amanda, you're doing a great job.
You have no empathy for anyone but yourself, you giant tool.
Now's the time to hear good radio.
Sorry, a bit of a tongue twist there.
But you're an idiot.
Jonesy and Amanda are here.
It's showtime, a-holes. We're on the air.
Top of the morning to you, Amanda. How are you today?
I'm well. How are you going?
I've just been perusing NASA news. I know that you still have a hand on the teat of NASA.
I've still got a hand on the teat of NASA.
Mixed all the
That's what they
metaphors there.
say.
You're still in the bosom of NASA, I like to think. You know, just with your science background. But did you know this? We have 2 moons. The Earth has 2 moons. We've got a quasi-moon. It's called 2025 PNN, and it's going to be hanging around till 2083.
What does a quasi-moon mean?
It's not a big moon. So we got the moon, and then the quasi-moon is about 60 feet in circumference and diameter.
How big's that?
About as big as a bus.
Then what stops that just being like a...
But no, it wouldn't be as big as a bus. Bus would be about 30 foot. A bendy bus.
Why is it a moon? What makes it a moon as
'Cause
opposed to a piece of just space rock?
A moon goes around a moon. Like a moon, the Earth and the moon is called a moon. That's what it's like a satellite object. That's what
Right.
it's called. It's called a moon.
Right. And now the moon has a moon.
Moon has a moon.
So it's like if you get a pet dog and then you buy a pet dog for your pet dog.
That's exactly.
Right.
That's exactly
And
it.
so has this just been discovered?
This is just, no, it's been around for a while, but I thought, this might be something interesting that you might delight in, because it's 2.5 million miles from Earth, and it's about 10 times farther than the moon. So,
wow. So
yeah.
if we wanted to go there, it's 10 times further.
than the moon. It's like when you're driving up to the North Coast and you get to Bulahdelah and you go, are you there yet? And you go, no.
It's like if you get to Brisbane and think you're in Cairns. It's a whole other
But
journey.
that's another time.
Yeah.
That's another time. So these are the moon things that you need to know about. Brian, that's Ryan with a B, is waving his hands around. You seem to be interested, mate. What do you want to add to this?
Well, I just want you to know that Australia is actually wider than our moon.
Australia is wider
When you say than the world's moon.
So the moon is 3,474 kilometres wide.
Yeah.
Australia is 4,000 kilometres wide. So Australia technically is about 15% wider than our moon.
There you go.
And by the way, if you did want to drive to our moon, it would take you around about 133 and a half days or 3 months and 19 days.
That's not that long.
No, but it was travelling, and what was the speed? I remember doing this at school.
I averaged at about 120 kilometres an hour.
Right.
There you go.
But you'd have to stop for a toilet break.
You have to stop at Bulahdelah
Yeah.
for a pie.
Yeah.
Maybe we should get Moon Girl. It's always a good opportunity to turn about
Sure.
Love Island's Moon Girl.
Like, that thing's giant. How many times bigger is it than Earth? Like,
The moon?
yeah.
No, not bigger.
Yeah, it is.
The moon? Nah.
You just said you're so into it and you don't know that the moon's bigger than Earth.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think it is.
It is. The moon is bigger than Earth. Surely it has to be, because when you're looking at the moon from Earth, it's huge. But, like, it's so far away from us.
She's lovely. I met Moon Girl's mum. She's a lovely lady.
You know what I've learnt from this is that Brian should be on Love Island.
You should be on Love Island.
As the moon expert.
You could bring some education.
I don't know if they'd have me.
I don't know. Well, Jonesy could go on and talk about Uranus.
So anyway, that moon, 2025 PN7, is going to be around till 2083.
2083?
Yes.
How old will I be then?
120 years of age.
Oh, wow. And I'll see the day it goes.
Of course, you'll be still here playing Cyndi Lauper. Great show today. Will Anderson joining us. Instagram makes its return in the Magnificent Seven. If you'd like to play, well, why don't you call us?
Question
Don't
one.
just sit there.
Where do you typically play Marco Polo?
Right here. Gold. Jam Nation. We have the Magnificent Seven for you. 7 questions. Can you go all the way and answer all 7 questions correctly? If you do that, Amanda will say...
Does the new moon have a name? Like, you know, we've got
I just
moon.
said that.
Is it Moonlight?
It's called 2025 PNN.
Oh, that's not much of a name.
PN7, rather.
Why don't we call it Moony McMoonface?
Okay. Moony McMoonface.
Unless Bert Newton's family object.
I don't think Bert would have any... Bert's relatives would have no problem with that. In fact, they'd insist on it.
Okay.
So from now on, Moony McMoonface.
Yeah.
Around till 2083. Jeremy's joined us.
Hello, Jeremy.
Good morning.
Good morning. Where would you typically play the game Marco Polo?
In the pool.
In the pool.
Kids still do that, Marco Polo?
I think so.
There'd be an app for it.
Don't put your phone in the pool.
What about the whirlpool? They still do the whirlpool.
Oh. And Captain Cook
Captain
hair.
Cook, you can put that in your...
Yeah, in America they do George Washington hair.
Yeah, you probably can't do that now. That'll be all...
Why? You can make it. George Washington had hair.
colonialists, you know. Yeah,
He was a president. You can replicate his hair
You're allowed to do that still? Can you storm the Delaware?
if you want.
What drink is made from espresso coffee, hot milk and chocolate, Jeremy?
Say that again, sorry?
What drink
Don't
is
shout,
made from
Brendan, don't
espresso
shout.
coffee, hot milk and chocolate, Jeremy?
Don't shout.
Mocha.
Mocha. Let's play Lyrical Assassin. What song has these lyrics? You have to read them, Brendan.
You don't do it? No,
You do.
actually, I'll do it. You have trouble with this. Where have all the good men gone, Jeremy? And where are all the gods? Where's that street-wise Hercules to fight the rising odds? Isn't there a white knight upon a fiery steed? Any ideas, Jeremy?
None.
I love our chats and thank you.
What about Megan of Wizards Hills?
Hello, Megan.
Hello, how are you?
Good, thank you. Let me have a go, Brendan.
Go on.
Where have all the good men gone and where are all the gods? Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds? Isn't there a white knight upon a fiery steed?
You're doing well.
Late at night I toss and turn, I dream of what I need. What's that song?
Oh, look, I know it, but I don't. I can't think of it.
Fair enough. I know it, but I don't. That's fair enough.
Do you know the answer to this?
Jonesy and Amanda. Jam Nation.
Podcast.
We're into the Magnificent Seven. We're at question number...
3. It's going to Ari in Chipping Norton. Hi, Ari.
Hello, how you going?
It's
Very
Lyrical
well.
Assassin.
We're going to quote lyrics to a song and see if you can get them. How about I sass a little bit, Brendan?
I think
so
you do
a bit
well
of a
with
clue.
it. You're rounding a corner with this.
Where have all the good men gone and where are all the gods? Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds? Isn't there a white knight upon a fiery steed? Late at night I toss and turn and dream of what I need. What's the song, Ari?
Holding Out for a Hero by Bonnie Tyler.
That'll do it. Etc.
Etc. You know, what do you women want? And then you want someone to be sensitive and vulnerable.
Yes, is that so hard? Is that
Yes,
so much
it
to
is.
ask for?
You can either have one or the other.
No, I don't believe that,
Yeah, you
Brendan.
can, you
A
can.
modern man can be all things. Women are.
Are they?
Women are men.
Women, everyone's... Anyway. Okay, that's enough of that, Brian. What kind of shoes are the Statue of Liberty wearing, Ari? A, boots, B, sandals, or C, Crocs?
B, sandals.
Sandals, that's right. Tribal Council refers to the elimination ceremony of which reality TV show?
Survivor.
That's the one.
What about poor old JLP? He's gone from Survivor. They've got
I know.
David Gannay, who I like.
Who's
He's a
very
nice
good,
fella.
but why would you-
JLP,
a much-loved franchise with a much-loved host. Why wouldn't you get rid of him?
You know, I wonder if he gets the spear, it doesn't really hold much hope for me in the world, does it? Like, you look at him, he's good
He's
looking.
good, he's good looking, he's good. Now that you mention it.
Why don't you just lean into it? Which character was the gamekeeper and keeper of keys at the grounds of Hogwarts, Ari?
Sorry, Ari. Melissa's in orange. Hi, Melissa.
Hi.
Hello. Which character was the gamekeeper and the keeper of the keys at the grounds of Hogwarts?
Hagrid.
Hagrid.
Donald Trump said, "I don't like you, never will," to which former Prime Minister yesterday, Melissa?
John Howard.
No. Random.
They got called a man of steel by George Bush all those years ago. Remember that?
Still, Donald Trump.
And
might
John
not
Howard
like
was
him.
in Washington when the plane crashed into the Pentagon.
Well,
No, it wasn't him.
because he got an alibi.
No, I'm just saying that these are the times that we live. Michelle is in Castle Hill.
Hi, Michelle.
Good morning.
Who did Donald Trump say this about? I don't like you, I never will. It was a former Prime Minister.
That would be Kevin Rudd.
Kevin Rudd.
Kevin Rudd. Can we have the Orcs again, Brian, just from yesterday? Come on, let's get it.
Did an ambassador say something bad about him? Don't tell me. Where is he? Is he still working for you?
Yeah.
You said bad?
Before I took this position, Mr. President.
I don't like you either. I don't, and I probably never will.
Albo threw him straight under the bus too. Did you
So
notice that?
apparently all was well at the end of the meeting. He said all is forgiven.
Which is good, because that's what we want.
We want a good trade, negotiator. We need a good ambassador.
I want to see my submarine in 2083. Congratulations to you, Michelle. You've won the Jam Pack. It's all coming away. A double pass to revisit the glory days of disco in Disco Never Dies with the Sydney Symphony Orchestra. Tickets on sale now at sydneysymphony.com. $250 to spend at Priceline. Quality Health vitamins are Australian-owned. Offer at everyday low prices at Priceline. And Josie demanded caricatures for you to colour in some standard pencils. Michelle, anything you'd like to add?
Amazing. I'm so excited about the caricatures.
Oh,
There you
good
go.
on you, Michelle. Don't draw outside the lines.
No.
We're very strict.
You be you, Michelle. Whatever you want to do, you do.
Amazing. Thank you both so much.
Thank you, Michelle.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Podcast.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Here's cheers, everyone. Jonesy spat on Colin.
It's Wednesday. TikTok Tucker is coming up.
It is.
That was one we made earlier when I spat on Colin Fastney.
He hasn't been back in the studio since.
Oh, sensitive chefs.
I know, aren't they?
Spit on
He
him.
also had a long promotional day ahead of him. He was wearing a white T-shirt. And he went, oh, look, it's all now covered in Jonesy's spit.
Well, because you put egg in a coffee. What was going to happen?
It's
I got the
TikTok
yolk
Tucker.
right in my gob.
We make things from TikTok. I don't dictate it.
Let me thumb through the Jalmanac. Our big book of musical facts. On this day in 2013, Katy Perry released Raw. The song hit number 1 in 15 countries and entered the top 10 in 38 charts worldwide. That's pretty good for old Katy. Do you remember back in April when she went into space for 11 minutes?
I feel super connected to love. So connected to love. I think this experience has shown me you never know how much love is inside of you, like how much love you have to give and how loved you are until the day you launch.
She was that much in love that she went home and threw Orlando Bloom out of the house. Said, I'm going to find myself some new love.
But she did annoyingly with my boyfriend, Justin Trudeau. I'm outraged.
And that's what she said at the time.
You never know how much love is inside of you.
Oh, why, Katie?
Keep it in space.
Let's get Raw on. There's a cream for that.
Jam Nation.
You hungry? Starving.
It ain't what you do, it's the way that you do it.
Ever fancied a mouldy, bacteria-infested slab of meat?
Not a bad duck enough.
Just fall off the bone.
That's what gets results.
I wouldn't serve that to my dog.
TikTok Tucker, we make food from TikTok and eat it.
This is one I've seen a few times, and I thought, let's try it. I'm going to make bread, but I'm going to make it with only 3 ingredients. The challenge here is that one of those ingredients is tuna. It's a high-protein bread, high-protein tuna bread it's called. The ingredients are just this: 2 cans of tuna, 2 eggs, and a teaspoon of baking powder. And that apparently makes bread. You ready to give it a go, Brendel?
Sure.
Let's open... Oh, I hate this bit, opening 2 cans of
Do you
tuna.
want me to do that?
You open one. Oh, I hate it.
Have you got any wrist strength whatsoever? You're working out.
Okay.
Oh, did you leave the juices?
I think we do. Well, I'm not going to drain it. Pop it in.
You're not going to drain it?
Oh, maybe I should. No. Let's drain off.
It's too late. It's too late. You just do it. And you just compensate.
No, actually, we've poured the... Let's just pour that somewhere
Well, where are you
else.
going to put that?
Into your coffee. Put it in my cup. In my teacup. That's foul. It doesn't say, but I imagine it'd be too wet.
$50, drink that.
No.
Drink
no.
it. Drink it.
No.
I'll drink it for 50.
Okay, you don't. Will.
Give me $50.
I'll give you $50.
Where's the 50?
I'll give you $5 if you drink it.
Oh, $5?
More, keep going the whole thing. Do the whole thing. Keep going. You said you'd drink the whole thing for $5. Go on.
No, 50.
What an idiot. No, we made it. I said 5. Why are you doing this?
I don't know. It's so stupid.
Oh, what about that kissing competition you said you were going to at lunchtime? Okay, so...
Sangorama.
Well, that was an unusual start to the day.
Right here.
I'm putting tuna in
Stop
here.
mucking around.
Another one in there. I'll use the spoon. Okay. I'm putting 2 tins of tuna. Oh, come on, you little...
Where did you get this from?
TikTok, fool. Okay, 2 tins of tuna. 2 eggs. 1. 2.
Well, you're getting egg everywhere.
Oh, I am too.
Oh.
Okay, a teaspoon of baking... No, yes, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. No, shut up. That'll do.
What's it called?
Exactly. Now, the lid goes onto this. It's in my NutriBullet. Is that leaking?
No, you got egg on the side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, this NutriBullet apparently is quite cheap.
Have you done that up properly?
Yes, Mum. So, look, there's hardly anything in there, and that's going to make bread.
Come on.
Ready?
Yep.
No,
here.
Where?
Oh, for pity's sake. Is it running?
It looks like we're making human flesh. What do you reckon? Done? Don't lean in too close. You smell of tuna.
Right, that's done.
Oh.
Now you got to put it in a...
Yeah? Oh,
it's fizzing.
Fizzing.
What are these things called?
Ramekins.
Ramekin.
Oh, this is just foul.
Oh.
Okay. Luckily we drained... Oh, how can that be bread?
Tip it in the ramekin.
Yes. Tip it in the ramekin. I know how to pour.
Chip chop.
All right, so those now are going to go into the air fryer. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, going to put that in the air fryer, and apparently 15 minutes, whatever,
Boom.
It makes bread. After 7 o'clock, we will be tasting our tuna bread. And Brendan, can you please go and clean your teeth?
Sure, Amanda.
Jam Nation. Jonesy and Amanda in the morning on Gold 101.7.
Hello there. If you've just joined us, it's Wednesday, TikTok Taco Wednesday. Today we're making...
high-protein tuna bread. This is bread with only 3 ingredients. 2 cans of tuna, 2 eggs, a teaspoon of baking powder. It was quite horrific, the process of actually getting it blended and put into the ramekins. Mm-hmm. I'm now going to put it into the air fryer.
Okay. Well, don't kill the air fryer like you did the last one. This is air fryer 2.
This is air fryer 2,
Yep.
Air Force 1. All right, I'm putting it in.
Okay.
Turning it on.
Okay.
All right, it's off and running.
Rightio. Well, we'll get to that after 7 o'clock. In the meantime, the pub test is coming up. Small-scale scamming of the supermarkets.
Alliteration, does it pass the pub
We'll
test?
talk about that next.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation. Let's get on down to the Jonesy and Amanda Arms for the pub test. Today's small-scale scamming of the supermarket does it pass the pub test. More than 1 in 4 shoppers believe retail theft is justifiable.
Interesting. When
Are
we
you
talk
1
about,
in 4?
No, I'm such a goody two-shoes. My mother once went all the way back to the shop because she bought some ribbon and they'd given her too much.
Too much ribbon?
Yeah, and she took it back.
How much ribbon is too much ribbon?
Well, that's a question you'll have to ask my late mother.
It would have been in half-cent
Let's get the Ouija
denominations
board
back
out.
then.
This is what we mean by, or what is referred to by theft: taking an item without paying for it, changing price tags on products, not scanning some items at the self-checkout, and scanning items as cheaper products. The older generation is less likely to do this. The younger generation are likely to do it more. But consumers also said it was justifiable to mislead shop assistants about unpriced items. Oh, it's free. write negative reviews for compensation. 40% said
that's
they've done
devious.
that.
That's devious.
What about this one? And staying silent when a bill was miscalculated in their favour.
Have done that before.
So they're saying, look, of course, it's not surprising at a time of significant price rises, cost of living pressures. We're constantly seeing stories in the news about how we're being scammed by supermarkets. It's not surprising. But the Shop Distributive and Allied Employees Association is pushing for upgrading penalties for the crimes. What do you do? I know you do a little bit of scams.
A little bit. So, for example, I might be at Bunnings and I'm getting a washer. I've bought a bunch of other stuff and I'm just looking for a washer and I find the washer.
Not a washing machine.
No, just a washer. And it's easier for me just to take that than do the whole run through the...
And you've decided that, have you?
Well, what I'm doing is because what happens, the lady at the counter says, oh, hang on a minute, this washer, Fred, and they're on the PO, Fred, what's this washer?
So you're saving everyone time.
So I'm saving a lot of... So Bunnings really probably factor that in.
Don't you also do something when, like, you're scanning onions and things? What is it that you do there? Flat screen TV and you call it a bag of onions?
What are you like? What are you, a canary here?
Like, I think...
You're like Elbow with Rudd, you're just pointing me out.
Small-scale scamming of the supermarket.
I feel...
And this is the thing, even people who do it have acknowledged it's illegal, but they're still doing it.
I don't do anything inadvertently.
You just said you deliberately did it.
No, I don't. What happens?
It's no inadvertent when you're putting a washer in your pocket. What if everyone did that?
It's hardly the Hope Diamond. I haven't ripped off the Louvre.
Haven't you? It's one step away. It's your gateway item.
I took a washer and then I broke into the world's most famous museum.
And stole Napoleon's jewels.
Naturally.
Small-scale scamming of the supermarket. Does it pass the pub test?
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Podcast.
We're mass communicating.
The legendary pirate Jonesy and Amanda the actress.
Hello, Wiggles.
I will say this, I don't like the smell in the studio.
Neither do I.
You've just joined us.
Well, if you've just joined us, it's TikTok Tucker Day. We are making high-protein tuna bread. There are only 3 ingredients, eggs, tuna, baking powder. It stinks the more it's cooking, the more it stinks of tuna. It's in the air fryer as we speak.
And it's the stuff that Joe Rogan eats for breakfast with an ivermectin milkshake.
Yeah, well.
It's rank.
I know, it is rank. Anyway, we'll be eating that shortly.
Yay.
Speaking of food, Australia has a new world champion. We always laud our sports champions. But what about this woman? Her name is Carolyn Velick, and she is a world champion. She went to the World Porridge Making Championships in Scotland. And her specialty porridge won the best specialty dish. Here's what you had to, of course, use water, oatmeal and salt. They were the 3 essential ingredients. You could add other things. Here's some of the stuff she added.
I flavoured the porridge with some good old Bundaberg rum and bananas, some, sugar and butter. So it was really nice and well flavoured. I also put in a little bit of wattle seed extract, just to give it another bit of an Australian twist and a flavour that they hadn't seen before.
And as if that wasn't enough, she did the ultimate Australian thing and she made it into a toasted sandwich. Oh. She made a toasty out of it. So her specialty dish was a porridge toasty.
Oh.
TikTok Tucker.
A porridge toast?
Maybe in coming weeks we might try and replicate, without all the fancy stuff, a porridge toasty and see what we make of it.
Sounds like a prison nickname.
It does a bit, doesn't it?
The pub test is coming up. Small-scale scamming of the supermarket.
What do you make of alliteration? Put it to the pub test.
Jam Nation.
We're not gonna take it. I want you to get up right now. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Go to your windows, open them, and stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell. I'm not gonna take this anymore.
Down at the Jonesy and Amanda Arms, the pub test today is small-scale scamming of the supermarket. Does it pass the pub test?
More than 1 in 4 shoppers believe retail theft is justifiable. They know it's illegal, but when we're talking about theft, we're talking about taking an item without paying for it, or changing price tags, not scanning some items, scanning items as cheaper products, staying silent when the bill is miscalculated in your favour. It's those little small bitty
It's part of our
bits.
heritage. We're part of a convict nation.
My mother, the late, great Jennifer Keller, once went back to the shop because she only wanted to buy a certain length of ribbon, but was given, I think, probably maybe 3/4 of a spool. She drove back to the shops to hand it in.
And what did they say?
And they were grateful.
Did they
Brendan.
celebrate her?
She had a banner put up in her name. No, I at the time thought, oh, God, why would you bother? But I don't know what the people in the shop thought. They must have thought, thank you,
Yeah, but
Jennifer Keller.
you're a ne'er-do-well.
No, I'm such a goody two-shoes. I would never do this. I know you say that you're buying a flat-screen TV.
I
No,
do
hang on, the
not
other way
do
around.
that.
You're paying $1,000 for a bag of onions.
Yeah, I scam it the wrong
Got
way.
them a beauty.
Good on you, Colesworth. There's your 1.4 billion profit. No, I wouldn't do it vertently. I would do it inadvertently. That's happened before.
You said every time you go to Bunnings, you put a watch in your
Avocados
pocket.
ended up in my back pocket or something like that.
Is that one of those signs?
I remember when Dominic, my youngest, was going through and he was eating a giant Freddo, and then he'd eaten the Freddo, and I was, I'm not going back with a
So his
3-year-old.
mouth's all smeared in chocolate.
Yeah,
and you go,
and-
nothing to see here.
And I'm at the checkout, and the lady, he's such a cute boy. And I said, isn't he cute? And then we walk out of the shop, and I forgot to pay for that thing. But anyway, that was years ago.
He ate that whole flat screen TV.
Come and get me, Woolworths.
Small scale scamming of the supermarket. Does it pass the pub test?
I think that they rip us off all the time. So I think that if something small occasionally falls into your backpack, or maybe you swap a price tag, I don't think it's the worst thing. I think it does pass the pub test.
I do it. If I'm scanning for myself and it picks the wrong bananas or the wrong kiwi fruits, then I'll let it give me the cheaper ones. So, yeah, it does pass the pub test. Look, I don't think West Farmers are struggling, and I am, so I think it passes the pub test.
Supermarkets make so much money and have so much overheads. I know myself, personally being a mum, I've had a pram, I've thrown everything underneath the pram, not thought about it, put the stuff on top of the pram, got home and gone, oh my goodness, it was an accident. Everyone does it. So for 50 cents here, 50 cents there, it passes the pub test to me.
Isn't it funny? If your child did that, you'd want to teach them a lesson, or that's what we should do, and take them back to the shop and hand them.
You'd march them back to the shop
But
and
if
say,
it's you say, nothing to see
it's
here.
just an avocado in my back pocket.
I thought it was a cellulite.
Jam Nation. You hungry?
Starving. It ain't what you do, it's the way that you do it.
Never fancied a mouldy, bacteria-infested slab of meat?
Not a bad duck enough.
Just fall off the bone.
That's what gets results.
I wouldn't serve that to my dog.
I don't know if I like the smell in here.
I don't like the smell in here.
Something
but what about
fishy.
you? It could be your breath. This is how our day started. We had to decant 2 tins of tuna, and we decided we had to get rid of the juice.
You made a bet, and I said, go give $50, I'll drink it.
No, I said $5.
You said
this is what happened. Okay, you go, Will. I'll give you $50. I'll give you $5 if you drink it.
$5?
Well, keep going with the whole thing. Do the whole thing. Keep going. You said you'd drink the whole thing for $5. Go on. What an idiot. No, we made it. I said 5.
You said 50.
Then it was 5, and
Well,
you
where's my
know it.
5?
I haven't got 5.
Are you a welcher? No one likes a welcher.
So anyway, here's what the recipe is. 2 cans of tuna, 2 eggs. Actually, it'd be nicer with an actual toucan in it. 2 cans of tuna, 2 eggs, a teaspoon of baking powder. I've poured this into ramekins.
It smells terrible.
It smells
Remember that
like-
banana sardine thing we did?
Yeah.
It smells on par
Well, I'm taking
to
them-
that, and that smelt rank.
I've poured them into ramekins, and I'm now going. Oh, look, they come out. Well, there you go, like little things of bread.
Yep.
I'm decanting them.
Yep.
That one's stuck. Oh,
Did you? You didn't grease the ramekins
I
beforehand.
didn't need to. Look how easily they're coming out.
Right. Okay.
All right, let me have a close-up sniff.
Oh, it does look good. Okay.
Smells like a goat.
You know what the problem is?
Tell me what it's got tuna in it. That's the problem.
No, you use that watery tuna. You should have used Serena with
would
the oil
still-
in it. It would have been better.
Here's what's happening. I'm going to cut it in half as if this is a little burger. These are 2 bits
I like
of
how
bread.
Brian's standing here thinking, I'm not eating this, but he's so eating.
You are. That's 1.
You are. Is there any butter? Well, wow, it looks like bread.
It looks like a little bit of bread.
It
There's
looks
one.
like a muffin.
It does look like bread.
Is there
I'll
a
give you that.
butter?
There's no... Oh,
Is there a condiment?
no, we're just going to try it. When I say 3,
Yep.
bite in. Are you going to take the top or the bottom?
I might eat the bottom
Okay.
because it smells like it. Okay, let's go.
1, 2, 3, go.
No.
No. Oh, no.
No. No. It
My brain
smells
doesn't
worse.
like it.
Smells worse than it tastes. The bottom.
If I set out to eat tuna, it wouldn't be bad, but I want to have bread.
I don't know who eats this stuff. Who's eating it?
High protein Joe Rogan type.
Oh, okay. You even live, bro. So when you go down to your after you've had your massago session, you go down to the gym and you pump each other and you eat this.
What do you think, Brian?
I actually really like it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Have we just described you to a
You
T?
did, actually.
Do you even live, bro? Roll the outro, Brian.
You hungry?
Starving.
Yeah.
The way
I
that
need
you
some
do
chewing
it.
gum.
Ever fancied a mouldy, bacteria-infested slab of meat?
Not a bad duck enough.
Just fall off the bone.
That's what gets results.
I would serve that to my dog.
This aftertaste is even worse.
Were the eggs off? Did you check the use-by date of the
Taste
eggs?
It's not the eggs that are making this disgusting.
something wrong.
Oh, there must be something wrong with the baking powder. No, I think it's the tuna, Brendan.
I wouldn't
Look at
waste my
Brian's
time.
eating. Brian's
He loves
eating it. Stop.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Podcast. Brendan and Amanda, and you're on the same show.
How about that?
Let's start wearing lipstick.
This is fantastic.
You know what? The team is divided. Half of them love that tuna bread, and the other half, like you and me, thinks it's disgusting.
It's got a waft.
And you drank that tuna juice out of a cup.
Well, you bet
and then
me, and then you refused to pay.
we went to the kitchen to make a cup of tea, and you said you were making me a cup of tea out of that cup that had the tuna juice in
I
it.
washed the cup. What's the matter with you?
Well, just get another cup.
No, we just washed the cup.
Had tuna in it.
You big girl.
Yes, and proud of it.
Coming up, would you like to go out in the town on us and courtesy of Back to the Future, the musical?
4 tickets to the show and $1,000 cash.
Some walking around money. Give us a call right now, 13 55 22.
Jam Nation.
Are you telling me you built a time machine?
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
This week, we're giving you the chance to see Back to the Future, the musical. You get the answers right, and your future could be worth $1,000 and a night at the show.
It's really the last man standing. We've got 3 questions. You stay on if you get them right. But whoever answers question 3 correctly gets the prize.
You got to be a BTF enthusiast.
Yeah.
Which you're not really one of.
No, I'm not really.
You just watched the first one, and that was it?
I thought that was enough. Its story wrapped up. It was lovely.
Well, no, but then there's 2.
What happened in that?
Well, the alternate universe, Biff World, Biff Tanner. Oh, why am I doing
Why are you doing it?
I might as well just,
Why are you doing it?
I might as well be just talking to the air.
Why don't you?
Glenn is in Picton.
Hello, Glenn.
G'day, mate. G'day, guys. How are you?
Very
mate.
well, thanks, mate and mate S.
Are you an enthusiast, Glenn?
Sort of.
Okay, let's see.
Well, let's see how we go. Because question number 1, I think even I could answer question number 1. Here's question number 1. What makes time travel possible for the DeLorean?
Electricity.
No, sorry, Glenn.
Hello? Anybody home?
Does that make me an enthusiast?
You're more of an enthusiast than Glenn.
Wow.
Kate's in Campbelltown.
Hello, Kate.
Good morning.
Good morning. What makes time travel possible for the DeLorean? Question 1.
The flux capacitor?
Yes, flux capacitor.
That's the one. Question 2.
In Back to the Future Part 2, you know, Marty McFly travels to 2015 where a sequel of Jaws is playing. What number sequel of Jaws are we up to, Kate? This is multiple choice. If you're a true enthusiast, you would know this, but I'm happy to give you multiple choice.
Give us the choice.
Well, no, but just, Kate, are you a
Kate,
true
do you want the
enthusiast, Kate?
choice?
Yeah, I'll have the multiple choice,
Okay.
please.
Is it A, Jaws 11, B, Jaws 15, or C, Jaws 19? Which sequel?
I think it's Jaws 19.
Yes, it is.
Put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything.
Here's our final question,
You're
Kate.
a semi-enthusiast,
If
Kate.
you get this, you've got 4 tickets to see the show and $1,000. Here we go. What brand of shoe does Marty McFly wear that is still popular today?
The brand of shoe is Nike.
There it
Put your
is.
mind to it, you can accomplish anything.
Congratulations to you, Kate.
Thank
You won
you.
$1,000.
Oh my God.
4
Thank
tickets
you.
to see Back to the Future, the musical. You going there? You got a little Kate posse?
Yes.
You got a posse where you can have some walking around money as well, thanks to us. See Back to the Future, the musical, live on stage at the Sydney Lyric Theatre. Take a ride back in time and get your tickets today at backtothefuturemusical.com.au. But not you, Kate. We'll do it again tomorrow.
You sound happy,
Wonderful.
Kate.
Thank you. I can't wait to see it. It's so wonderful. Thank you so much.
Unreal.
Good work. It's 17 to 8. You know who else is unreal?
I'll tell you who's unreal is Will Anderson.
And he'd be a Back to the Future enthusiast,
Do you
I reckon.
think he would?
Yeah, I reckon he would be.
Well, he's joining us next.
Jonesy and Amanda. Jam Nation podcast.
Will Anderson has written a new stand-up show every year since his Melbourne comedy debut in 1997. That's a lot of jokes, that's a lot of writing. This time, well, he's touring a 100% improvised show. No writing. Lazy.
100% Will, bro.
That's right. Hello, Will. How are you?
Here he is.
You know what I enjoy about this, Amanda, is that a lot of people, when they think about what I'm doing this year, they've said, isn't this an amazing creative feat that you've done, 80 completely unique shows, different every night, like incredible creativity. But you have, as usual, seen to the absolute heart of it, which is for 29 years I ruined my summer by having to write a stand-up show. And for once I said, you know what, I'd rather just improvise on the spot rather than prepare anything.
And that's the way to go.
Sounds like everyone's terrifying nightmare to make it up every night. Are you just going to sort of point at someone in the audience and say, look at your hair, I'll do an hour on that?
Yeah, that's basically it. It is a version of that, although I don't like to make fun of anybody in the show. It's a make fun with people. In fact, often I'm the person who's the butt of the joke. That's the difference thing between doing a show like this and doing your regular show. I was in Orange a couple of weeks ago, and if you're going to Orange to do this show, traditionally you'd research Orange and you'd come up with a whole bunch of jokes about the local area. What I found about this show is instead you go in with curiosity. So instead of preparing and telling them something they hear all the time about their town because you've done a little bit of research, you go in and you start asking questions. And the great thing is it can almost sometimes feel like the entire town is playing a prank on you. So I was having a conversation in Orange with a woman in the front row and I was like, now, you're not famous for oranges though, right? Like you don't grow oranges here. And she goes, oh, don't you know what we grow here? And I was like, no, I don't know what you grow here. And then the whole audience just started to titter because, of course, they all know the answer to where you're going and I didn't know. Did you know the main industry in Orange is apples? Is that not the best bit of information that you have ever heard?
Wow, I never knew that.
The town slogan of Orange used to be, she'll be apples in orange. They grow apples in Orange. And that is one of those things that would have been fun for me to discover and bring to them. But, of course, they all know that and would have gone, yes, we know, we hear it all the time. But this show changes that entire balance between performer and audience in that you can ask them questions and then let the audience shape the show.
This is great. And you're coming to us right now from Melbourne. Amanda's going down to Melbourne on the weekend. You're doing a bit of work down there.
Yeah.
Hush, hush. But when I read the newspapers daily, it sounds like the Melbourne has slipped into the crime capital of the world. Like it's sounding like Madrid. Actually, no, Madrid's good. What's a really bad place? Buenos Aires.
Okay.
It sounds like Buenos Aires. Is that true, Will?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is true. I've just seen comedians out on the street robbing other comedians, stealing their jokes. Hughesy's going from town to town, like he's holding down a Tommy Little. I saw him the other day breaking into Hannah Gadsby's house, coming out with a new show called Nanette, which I don't think is something that Dave will be doing next year. So, yeah, I do think there is a lot of comedy crimes on the streets of Melbourne at the moment.
How would Hughesy go? You get robbed by Hughesy. It'd be like, okay, mate, what do you got?
You think he's holding a chainsaw to your throat,
what
even
do
though
you
it's just
got?
his voice.
Yeah, but I've got this packet of snakes alive, but if you don't behave yourself, they'll be dead.
Well, mate, we always like catching up with you, and I'm looking forward to this show because you can do anything. You can do anything you want. Anything you want.
And I know your shows. I was going to say, I know your shows always have quirky titles. This one, What You Talking About, Will. I love it.
Works out well.
Yeah, thank you. And, yes, great respect to the TV show Different Strokes that I absolutely loved when I was growing up. So it takes different strokes.
But also no one remembers it, so it just sounds like you've come up with it, bro. You've stolen already. You've robbed your audience before you've started.
Oh, I mean, you are real. You said off air, if I stole from you, I'd be stealing something that was already stolen. So you can't say anything.
Of course. Will, I always like seeing you. For tickets and tour information, head to comedy.com.au. Will Anderson, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Jonesy and Amanda. Jam Nation
Podcast.
Doing it for the grab right now. Who wants some free money?
Instant.
Coin cash.
Moolah.
I like the sound of that.
Jonesy and Amanda's
Instagram.
What you talking about? 10 questions, 60 seconds on the clock. You could pass if you don't know an answer. We'll come back to that question if time permits. You get all the questions right, $1,000.
And you can go with $1,000 or you can try your luck for $2,000, a bonus question, but it's double or nothing.
Maya is in Rose Bay.
Hi, Maya.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
You sound very knowledgeable.
Yeah, I hope so.
All right. Well, let's see how we can go. Tell us the Maya story, first of all. How old are you, Maya?
I am 15.
Okay, well, let's see what we can do. Let's see if a 15-year-old can be our genius of the day. 10 questions, 60 seconds. If you're not sure, say pass. We might have time to come back, okay?
Okay.
Question number 1. How many strings are on a violin?
4.
Question 2. What day follows Christmas Day?
Boxing Day.
Question 3. Which chocolate brand has the slogan, have a break, have a...
Kit Kat.
Question 4. Who is the Premier of New South Wales?
Chris Minns.
Question 5. In which country is the Colosseum located?
Rome. Italy.
Okay. Question 6.
Okay.
Who voices the cowboy Woody in Toy Story?
Tom Hanks.
Question 7. Sprinkles, white bread and butter make up which Australian party food?
Berry bread.
Question 8. How many sides are on a decagon?
10.
Question 9. Which rapper's real name is Curtis Jackson? Have a guess.
That's a hard one. Pass.
Question 10. I thought you were going to do it, Maya.
You were going to do it, Maya.
And we did give you a little free pass with you said Italy and then Rome and changed it to Italy. Which rapper's real name is Curtis Jackson? It's 50 Cent.
You know it, 50 Cent, Maya.
50 Cent.
50 Cent, yeah. But the buzzer went off some time ago.
Yeah, okay.
Maya, you were
great.
amazing.
And you know, I didn't have to break out the tempting pants because that would have just been awkward all round.
Yeah. Maya, you played so well.
Well saved.
Thank you.
Good on you, Maya. Have a good day.
Thanks, you too.
Jam Nation.
Gold 101.7. Hello there, it's Jonesy and Amanda. Thanks to Mojo Homes. Rock on. Yeah, it just works. Is Pat Benatar coming with us to the Fruited Plains?
Of course she is. Where else would she go? She's got a bus pass coming along.
She can come along. And that's what we're talking about. The Jonesy and Amanda breakfast radio show, as you know it, will cease to exist.
Oh, but no, the show
in
will...
7 weeks.
The show will exist, but it'll be on at a different time of day, and we want to amend it to be what you want from a drive show. Drive show is on from 3 to 6 in the afternoon.
I've done it before. It is easy peasy. Look at it. It's the Fruited Plains.
Is it going to be what we do now? Have a look at the rundown, that I fill that rundown with ideas. You're going to say it'll be easy peasy. You'll turn up at 5 to 3 and say, what are we doing?
You could sit in the bimbo seat and, with all due respect, and talk about, your emotions, and your feelings. You can go to the blub. You can do all of that stuff and more. Whatever you want to do.
With all due respect.
You can do as much or as little as you want.
Well, Brendan, I love working for you. I love it.
It's a beautiful space. It's an easy space. You're not setting the agenda. You're following the agenda.
We're reflecting sideways on the agenda.
Retrospective. We're generators right now.
We're going to give it side eye.
When people say they said, we're the they.
We'll still be the they.
No, the they. We're gone.
We're still talking rubbish.
Someone else has to have that burden on their shoulders. So on the Fruited Plains, we do need some ideas that are going to be great. And we've been getting people to call through with their ideas.
Well, this is how we've been doing it. We take your ideas, we put those, we number them so we don't know what's what, on balloons on a coat that Jonesy wears. I throw a dart, I'm blindfolded. Whatever one we pierce is the one that we road test on the Thursday.
The first time we did this, the dart struck this idea.
Short jokes, non-offensive. Laughter is the best medicine.
And so we road tested it, and how did it go?
Have you heard of the restaurant that they've opened up on the moon? Great food, but no atmosphere.
Booyah. I liked it. I was more supportive than you were.
Unequivocally that is a terrible, terrible segment.
Last week, the dart hit on kids' car karaoke. It sounded like this.
And I think what we learned from that...
What did we learn from that?
That's the worst idea in the
Children don't belong in cars. So anyway, we want more of your ideas. I came up with Pun Hour. I think it'd be brilliant. You wanted to do Who Do You Do? Let's go back to the dark ages of radio.
Who do you...
You only do Dr. Wright and Koshy.
Yeah.
Dr. Wright's passed away. Koshy's not in the public eye anymore.
Yes, he is. He Just that.
Now that's the angriest
Anything you
I've
say
ever heard you.
about the Kosh dog, you can say to my
I just
face.
did. I just did.
I don't like this, Amanda. I'm still doing the ads with those two little marsupials. Say, who do you do? Is that your pun?
How about this? How about this? Every week, we will take new ideas and put them on the
the coat that I'm going to wear
Yeah.
and you throw darts at.
Yes, for the next 7 weeks.
Yep.
But every week, Pun Hour will be a random number on it, as will
Who do you do?
It'll be up there with the others. We won't know
I
what
have
we're picking.
Pun Hour is a big number too because that's what it is. Anyway, why don't you call us 135522? We are heading to the Fruited Plains, the drive show.
What
It's
would
going to
you-
be great.
What would you like to have us include?
Jonesy and Amanda. Jam Nation podcast.
7 weeks of the Jonesy and Amanda breakfast show to go. And then in 2026 to the Fruited Plains.
Yes, we're going to be doing a drive show from 3 to 6. What would you like to have on the show? I've suggested a Pun Hour. As I said earlier, it rocks, but don't take it for granted. See, it'd be that. Thank you, Brian.
Brian, what are you
It'd
doing?
be that for an hour. What's not to love?
What a suck.
Well, yours is Who Do You Do? Dr. James Wright and Koshi.
Hi there.
Who's that? Is that
Hi
Mike Whitney?
there.
Is that Mike Whitney?
Good day,
You don't do anyone that's in the
Amanda.
current parlance.
I'm going to be feed spaghetti. You asked me to do an impression and I can do it.
They're the only three you've got.
Okay, give me someone else.
Vin Diesel.
Life comes at a quarter mile in time.
That's Richard Burton.
No one would have believed in the last part of the 20th century. See?
Terrible.
It's bloody good. Scott has joined us. Scott!
Hey, how are you guys?
Good.
Hello, Scott.
What's your idea for the Fruited Plains?
I've got two for you. How about doing like a trading post? So Jamesy might have a bike for sale.
Right.
He can describe it on air and people can get in contact with us and see if they want to buy it or they want to trade something in for it.
Buy, sell or swap.
That's not bad.
And we could just say, tell him he's dreaming. I used to do that when I first started in radio. I used to do civic video trading post and people would ring up and because it was in Western Australia, they'd ring up and say, yeah, I've got an XB Falcon for sale. I'll take 10 cartons of Emu Bitter for it.
Wow.
And then I got in trouble because you're not allowed to swap alcohol for goods on the radio. That was my first run-in with
the law?
The Broadcasting Authority.
Scott, what's your other one?
How about dating, half an hour for dating? Get
People
some
phone up and
people
rather
in
than, we could have buy, swap and sell, but for partners.
Yeah, that could go in a pretty bad direction, actually.
That's great. No, I love it. You could swap your partner for an outboard motor.
Or for some beer.
I like
Scott, thank you.
Nathan's with us.
Hello, Nathan. What do you suggest we do as a segment?
Good morning, guys. I was thinking amazing fun facts.
Fun facts?
Fun facts?
Fun fact, like maybe a fart will propel you forward in space.
Does it really?
Yeah, supposedly.
I don't know, Nathan. We got Jonesy's big fact, and that's.
Oh, I see, Brendan. You're trying to hold on to your treasures.
I'm just saying, Nathan's. Oh, what? He's just come up with this. I've been doing that for some time.
Oh, farting.
And I'm bloody good at it. Nathan, thank you.
Thank you, Nathan.
Kylie's with us.
Hello, Kylie. What do you suggest?
Hi. I think we should have a segment called The Perfect Comeback. Because,
Go on.
you know, when you're having an argument or in a situation where someone has a go at you, and then in the moment you can never think of the perfect thing to say, and you always think of it like an hour later and you think, oh, why didn't I say that? So people could call up and say, this is what I would have said as the perfect comeback.
In a way, it's sort of horse behind the cart.
Yeah.
I like the notion of
Yeah.
it.
So someone rings up and goes, that's not a hand basin. That would be a comeback. But, you know,
For what?
Well, for what you did at the Logies back in 2012. So,
yeah.
do you know what I mean?
I understand where you're going with it.
Yeah,
but
Kylie, I think
we'd
that's
have to get in a time machine. That's now I'm thinking.
No, you're not.
Someone gives you a comeback. You go back in the time machine and you say it.
Anyway, 135522, all these ideas, we'll put them out there.
We'll put them
I
out
tell you
there. We will experiment
When I compare
with
it to
them.
Who Do You Do,
Oh, come on. Pun Hour.
that's a POS, and you know it.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation
Podcast. Jonesy and Amanda.
You once said on my birthday, happy beeping birthday. Who do I give the money to? Was part of the speech.
I'm a wordsmith.
I know.
2026, we go to the fruited plains of drive time radio. We've got 7 weeks of us to go, but what we're doing is we're spitballing, coming up with ideas to take with us to the new show. Just before 8:30, we had buy, sell and swap. We had dating. We like combining buy, sell and swap.
Swell. Buy, swell and swap.
Snappy comebacks. I don't know how that's going to work.
You'd need a time machine.
It's against the whole principle of a snappy comeback.
No, but what you do is we have to invent a time machine and go back and then use that comeback. Can work. It can work.
Michael has joined us.
Hello, Michael. What do you suggest we put in the show?
The bad boss update.
Okay.
Yeah, how does that work?
So basically, you just call our bosses and, anonymously, of course, like don't say that we complained about them because, we'd get fired, and just tell them what a bad boss they are.
We'll say someone in your ranks doesn't like you. Sounds like Eichel with an M on the front.
So Eichel with an M on the front. We'd ring is your boss a bad boss?
No, my boss is very good. I actually like my boss.
Okay, but say, for example,
say
you had a terrible boss, and so Amanda and I would ring him. Let's role play.
Or her.
Okay.
Women can be awful too, Brendan.
Burning your bra on this one. Let's role play this.
Who will I be?
I'm Michael.
Okay.
And
no, we phone them. Michael's moved on by then.
Okay, so
Michael's told us my boss is terrible and asked me.
I'm Jonesy.
And asked me to wash up his coffee cups. So you as Jonesy phone me. I'm the boss. Hello, can I help you?
G'day, mate. Is that?
Don't call me mate. I'll see you in the tribunal.
Yeah, Michael told you're a real knob jockey.
Well, thank you. Michael's lost his job. Can you pass it on? I think it'd work a treat. Alison, what do you suggest we take?
Hi. Well, my idea, Amanda's going to love it, but Jonesy maybe not so much.
Yep.
So it's called Silence is Golden.
Yep.
And I know silence isn't great on radio, but it's where Jonesy has to stay silent while Amanda talks about anything she wants.
Oh!
No interruptions.
I love it. What would you suggest I talk about, Alison?
Oh, look, some new baking recipes you've tried out or a nice market that you've been to on the weekend.
This is the best. I'm liking this almost as much as
How much
hour.
did she pay you, Alison? What was this for?
Well, that's definitely going on a balloon for tomorrow. That's what we'll do.
Okay.
We'll take your ideas. They'll be numbered. We won't know what they are. I'll throw a dart and one of those will be road tested tomorrow.
Thank you, Alison. Thank you for all your calls.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Podcast.
Gold 101.7. Hello there. It's Jonesy and Amanda. There's a lot of numbers to put on those balloons. I like buy, sell and swap and dating combined. I think that's a good one. What about partner swap? You swap your partner on the radio.
For what?
Whatever you want. You could swap them for another person or you could swap them for a lawnmower.
And make her go around and mow someone's lawn. What about I really liked Silence is Golden, where for the first... No, listen to this.
That's your people. That's one of your mates ringing up.
Look, this is what she's talking about. Let me talk. What would happen is you have to sit there and listen to me talk about anything I like, a piece of Pam Ayres poetry, whatever it might be. I talk, you can't interrupt, and then other people call in and they have to talk and you can't berate them either. They can say whatever they like about mougie things, about, John Denver or whatever the stuff is.
Okay. Anything from this century?
No, nothing from this. What about your impersonations?
Who do you do?
Can you impersonate a person that's actually in the public consciousness?
Hello there, Amanda. It's the Kosh dog. I'm everywhere. I can't walk the streets.
The streets?
The streets.
I can't walk the Magellan Straits.
See, mine's good. Who do you do? People like doing impressions.
But people like doing them. No one likes hearing them.
People like hearing.
No one likes, hands up, who likes hearing impressions?
I remember where you get
people like doing them. No one likes.
Talent Quest.
No.
And the impressionists were always good.
It's like flatulence. You can only smell your own. People like doing it. No one wants it.
Well, it's on the balloon tomorrow, okay? It's better than your stupid pun thing.
Puns, they rock, but don't take them for granted. See, that's an example. And I just came up with that a little bit earlier. I haven't workshopped that or anything.
Keep those SMSs coming.
Oh, come on. These people remember John Denver.
Jam Nation.
Everybody shout. Come on now, sing out. It's time for the goodies get together.
$2,000 for our favourite ghoulie of the year.
What have we got today?
You know what gets my ghoulies now that we're back in the warmer months? Seeing these women, girls, I don't know what they are, but they're in their tight-ass gym pants and they're ones that right up their backside. Yeah, they might be skinny little minis, but do we need to see that when we're shopping, for goodness sake? Oh, my God, and the beach. These G-string girls, what's going on? Keep it for home. Bye.
Wear your G-string at home. I do find those gym pants being worn everywhere quite confronting.
Scrunchy bum pants.
And particularly if they're in that sort of salmony pink colour. You think, are they naked? I can't tell.
What else?
Brendan, anything you'd like to comment about that?
I've got nothing to say, Council.
Excellent.
What else?
What gets my ghoulies is the search for the perfect pillow. I bought a pillow the other day thinking, yep, this is the one. Got it out of the bag, laid on it for about 5 minutes and realised I was about 2 stories up, and that was no good for my neck. Tried another one last night. I've woken up with a crink in my neck. Why is it so hard to find a pillow that's the right one? It gives you a good night's sleep. I don't know. It's the elusive search.
Because you can't take a pillow back, can you?
No, it's like a toilet seat.
Where are you sleeping?
You can't... I saw a bunch of nice pillows down the beach the other day.
What do you mean? Oh, I had a G-string reference.
It's 7 to 9.
Our favourite caller, email or Facebook friend, was it connected to an anklet that police were attached to?
You know, what's...
Fine, he wins $250 to spend at Hurricane's Grill.
Woo!
I know. As we move to the fruited plains of the Promised Land next year, we're asking you to share. We're going to be on air from 3 to 6 p.m, drive show. We thought we'd ask you to share your ideas of what you'd like to see on a drive show.
We had some terrible ideas from yourself, Pun Hour, which is dreadful.
What about you? Who do you do?
Hey there, Amanda. This is a great idea. Don't hold back the J-Dog.
Let's go back to where radio began.
Scott from Hazelbrook.
Hello, Gronk.
Scott from Hazelbrook had a ripper.
He came up with
dating, half an hour for dating.
People phone up and rather than we could have buy, swap and sell, but for partners.
That could go in a pretty bad direction, actually.
So he had 2 ideas.
That'd be good.
Buy, swap and sell, and then he said dating. We thought, why don't we combine them?
I think that's a banger.
Righto, you two. That's enough.
We will be back for Thursday's show. That means we're going to put these ideas to the test.
And I get to throw darts at you. It makes my day. Remind me to drink heavily and get the shakes tonight.
So how does that differ from any other Wednesday? Higo is here. Holiday of a lifetime with Barnsey and Bali or $20,000. Which one would you choose? Well, it's up to you. And we'll be back from 6 tonight for Jam Nation.
We will see you then.
Indeed. Good day to you.
Well, thank God that's over.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Wipe the tears, baby, from your eyes.
Catch Jonesy and Amanda's podcast on the iHeart app or wherever you get your podcasts. Jonesy and Amanda.
Damn Nation Podcast. Catch up on what you've missed on the free iHeartRadio app.